Are you planning a trip to Kauai? Or maybe you're just dreaming of one, or shoot, maybe you're on Kauai right now. Well, in this episode, you'll discover 10 tips that will transform your experience on the Garden Isle. We'll explore how to navigate the best sites, secret spots, and local favorites that will make your trip truly unforgettable, and all under 10 minutes. Let's go. Aloha and welcome to Hawaii's Best, the podcast helping travelers plan an unforgettable Hawaii vacation with insider tips and featuring local voices. I'm Bryan Murphy, a husband, dad of 3, and certified Hawaii destination expert. Each week, I share local insights, travel tips, and up-to-date news, sometimes with guests across Hawaii and sometimes solo, all to help you plan your next trip to Hawaii. Aloha and welcome back to the show. In this episode, you'll discover how to make the most out of your time on the beautiful island of Kauai. I'll talk about which easy steps can help you see more of the island without stress and little known tips that can bring you closer to the real Kauai beyond the usual tourist stops. So it's my goal by the end of this episode, you'll know how to plan your days no matter what the weather is. You'll be able to hit the must-see spots without missing the hidden gems, and you also set yourself up for a smoother and more rewarding experience on Kauai. If you're looking for a more detailed day-by-day plan, you can check out my other episode, the 7-day Kauai itinerary, at hawaiisbesttravel.com/142. That's 142. All right, clock's ticking. I promise to do this under 10 minutes, and I want to get to tip number 1, which is rent a car. To see more than just your hotel and nearby beach, you'll definitely need a car on Kauai since the places that you're going to want to visit are spread out across the island. Most visitors pick up their rental right at Lihue Airport. You usually find the best rates by booking 3 months out or even earlier if you're coming for a busy season like summer, Christmas, but don't expect to get last minute deals. Cars do sell out. Like they do on Maui, they do sell out on Kauai as well, especially during school breaks and holidays. Also, it's important to note that gas isn't cheap in Kauai, but having your own car means you can get to Hanalei in one day, Waimea Canyon the next, and still make it back to Poipu for sunset. So definitely recommend renting a car. Tip number 2, choose location wisely. Where you stay definitely makes a difference on Kauai. The North Shore is lush, but gets the most rain, while the South Shore, Poipu area, it's sunnier and drier. The East Side or Coconut Coast is convenient for exploring both north and south and definitely has more of a local vibe. The West Side is more remote, rugged, fewer visitors and places to stay on the West Side. If you're hoping to get more sunshine, I would definitely recommend sticking with Poipu area, the South Shore. And if you want more of a dramatic kind of tropical scene and you don't mind a little bit more rain, you go North Shore for sure. But your experience on Kauai really depends on where you base yourself. Tip number 3 is pack for rain. Kauai's weather changes a lot depending on where you are on the island, and the North Shore can get over 85 inches of rain a year, while the South Shore is much drier, closer to 30 or 40 inches per year. So because of this, you'll definitely want to bring a light rain jacket, some quick dry clothes, regardless of your location. Weather can change fast and you don't want to get caught unprepared, especially if you're out on a hike. It's also a good idea to pack shoes that can handle mud, not just any mud. It's going to be red mud more often than not, which is going to stain. But getting a little wet in Hawaii is definitely 10 times better than getting rained on anywhere else in the world. Tip number 4, get permits early. To visit popular spots like Haena State Park or the Kalalau Trail, you need advance permits. This isn't something that you can just get last minute. Permits do sell out sometimes months ahead, especially during busy peak travel seasons. So as soon as you know your dates of travel, set a reminder and secure those permits. For Haena and Ka, you'll need both an entry reservation and a parking reservation as well. The Kalalau Trail permit is a must if you want to hike beyond Hanakapi'ai and is required for camping at Kalalau Beach. Without these, you won't get in, and there's no workaround at the gate. There's no batting of the eyes or anything like that that's going to get you in. If these places are on your list, planning ahead isn't optional. It's the only way that you'll be able to get in and see them. Tip number 5, some of the best beaches. For a great family spot, head to Poipu Beach, where lifeguards are stationed and calm waters are typically the norm. For that classic crescent-shaped bay surrounded by mountains, Hanalei Bay is hard to beat. Just keep in mind that the surf does get big in the winter. On any beach is one of the calmest on the island, thanks to its protective reef, making it great for swimming and snorkeling, especially with kids. And if you want something a little bit more remote, Ke'i Beach at the end of the road on the North Shore is beautiful and has a protective cove, but you'll need to get a permit, as I mentioned, to get in. Wherever you go, always swim where lifeguards are stationed and plan ahead, and always respect posted warnings because conditions can change fast and safety should always be at the forefront of everyone's mind. Tip number 6, take advantage of free activities. There's plenty on Kauai. You can hike Waimea Canyon for its incredible views, walk Hanalei Bay for the scenery, or watch the spouting horn blowhole. There are also free hula shows at some of the shopping centers across the island. Kauai's outdoors are a huge part of the experience, so you want to spend your days outside, and you'll see why people fall in love with the island. It's about the pace and the beauty of Kauai. Tip number 7 is visit farmers markets. If you want a real taste of Kauai, check out the local farmers markets. These markets aren't just about the produce. You'll find some amazing local crafts, fresh flowers, and snacks you won't see in the grocery stores. Waipa'a Farmers Market on Tuesdays gives you a genuine community vibe, and the Kauai Culinary Market at the shops at Kukui'ula on Wednesdays is known for chef demos and specialty foods you won't find anywhere else on the island. Prices are reasonable, and you'll also be supporting the people who live and work on Kauai. But make sure you bring cash just to be safe, and don't be shy about asking vendors about what's in season or how to use something if something is new to you. That's totally fine to do that. Tip number 8, unique cultural events. Kauai's local festivals are one of the best around on any of the islands. There are the Koloa Plantation Days in July, which celebrates the island's sugar plantation history with parades, music, and food. The Mokihana Festival in September is a week of Hawaiian music, hula, and cultural workshops. And in March, the Prince Kohia celebration honors one of Hawaii's most beloved leaders with canoe races, storytelling, and ceremonies. So if your trip happens to line up with any of these, make sure you make time for them. It's a great way to get a dose of Hawaiian culture. You'll get more than just entertainment. You'll walk away with a better sense of Kauai's heritage and the people who call it home. Tip number 9, lesser known attractions. While big name spots are popular like Waimea Canyon, some of the best experiences are lesser known. Secret Falls, for example, is a waterfall you can only reach by kayaking up the Wailua River and then hiking in. It's usually less crowded than the major viewpoints. Makauwahi Cave is another hidden gem. It's the largest limestone cave in Hawaii. You can take a short, easy hike to see ancient fossils and even a tortoise sanctuary nearby. And if you're looking for something completely different, check out the Blue Room Cave on the North Shore. When the light hits just right, the cave glows blue. It's unique to Kauai and only other few places in the world. But if you do plan to do this, please research it and take some caution prior to visiting. And number 10, adopt a dog for the day. The Kauai Humane Society lets you adopt a shelter dog for the day where you can pick up the dog in the morning, take him on your hike or the beach, and return them before closing on the same day. It's a win-win. The dogs get exercise and socialization, and you get a hiking buddy or just some good company for the day. Many people say it's one of the most rewarding things they did while on Kauai, and it's a great way to give back while you're on vacation. Check the Kauai Humane Society's website for more info. Well, there you go. I hope that those 10 tips are helpful for you as you are planning your trip to Kauai. And as I mentioned in the intro, you can check out the full 7-day Kauai itinerary by going to hawaiisbesttravel.com/142, and I'll link that below in the show notes. But until next time, my friend, as always, live with aloha. Mahalo for listening to this episode of Hawaii's Best. To stay up to date on future episodes, hit follow on your podcast app. Hawaii's Best is a production of Shorebreak Media Group with editing by Easy Podcast Solutions and music courtesy of our friends Stick Figure.